Congressman saying he is not calling for a boycott of those businesses or for the donors to be targeted, but isn't that exactly what he is doing?
Yeah, I would say this isn't a big deal because all of this is public. If you look at the FEC reporting, which I think thousands of people have looked at who I have given to, it's a public document. It's the Federal Election Committee. Everything's filed, and everyone knows who gave to who, and it's common that people are putting out who's giving to who. I mean, do I wish he didn't tweet it? Yes. Do I wish people didn't put my stuff out? Yes. But when we make a donation, usually we stand up and we're proud of the donations we make. So I doubt this is a big deal. It seems to me a bunch of stupid
It is a big
rhetoric.
deal, and it's symptomatic of the violent left. What he's calling for is intimidate these donors by what he did today for harassment, even violence. You see what's happened to Senator O'Connell's home in Kentucky, where it has violent protesters. So he's highlighting these people specifically to make them a target. Yeah, you can find the information.
Well, I look forward to all you guys standing up for me on that, too.
He's holding up the names. He's holding up the names to have them targeted and to be intimidated and to tell others, if you give to Trump, we're coming after you. We're coming after you at your place of work. We're coming at you at your home. Bad stuff.
I would agree with Steve Scalise. And, people should not be targeted for their political views. And especially with this doxing, this is dangerous. And people could get hurt. So I don't think people should be harassed for their political leanings.
By the way, it wasn't precisely doxing. They didn't have the addresses, but they did have the places of business, and you could easily find out what that address is.
Yeah. You can find out, David,
no
and that's what I think Mr. Castro.
That's all I'm saying.
But that's what he was suggesting. I mean, the tenor, I hate to say it, Robert, was clear as to, hey, here are the people that are against us, quote unquote, and therefore,
I think
hey,
it was clear
like
what I
Steve
said. I wish he didn't do it. But I just said it's
You're right,
public
and I appreciate you I appreciate you admitting that. I'll tell you something else that this reminds me of real quick, guys. Remember Home Depot a few weeks ago or months ago when Bernie Marcus, who's a co-founder of Home Depot, had left Home Depot for, 15, 20 years, and they were trying to get a boycott. The left was trying to get a boycott of Home Depot because Bernie Marcus had supported Trump, and he wasn't even involved with Home Depot in the last 20 years. I mean, it's everything that the left is trying to do to lineage people that contribute to Trump.
It's shaming. It's a form of public shaming, and they're trying to pinpoint. It's a form of McCarthyism. It's that simple.
Yes, and the rhetoric with which he surrounded it, that you're against the community, that's demagogic stuff, inviting violence.
And people should be allowed to choose if they do business with those people or not.
Well, can I just note that right now trending, Stephen Ross held a fundraiser for President Trump here in New York. Yeah, well, here in New York City, and he's the owner of SoulCycle and also Equinox. There are now calls, even by celebrities, including Chrissy Teigen, to boycott SoulCycle and Equinox. I am not letting go of my cycling classes or my spinning classes, I'll tell you that.
I made Jordan.
I remember Robert, who likes to ride the bike next to me.
Hold on.
Robert,
go
on
ahead.
The show when my name was coming out on WikiLeaks. I didn't hear you guys yelling and screaming.
Of course, we were always defending you, Robert. We always defend you except when you're wrong. That's the only time we don't defend. The point is, this is a public shaming, and the people who are on this list are now having to defend themselves, coming out with these public statements. We are not racist.
I wish it didn't happen.
And when you have to say, I am not a racist, that that person has been shamed.